Hello, my name is Ben, and today I'll be discussing any event dealing with another country. The country and event that I chose was the Cherokee Trail of Tears. The Cherokee were deemed a nation by the Supreme Court. Now, the Cherokee Trail of Tears has a really interesting story and a really interesting president. President Andrew Jackson wanted to send all the Native Americans out west. He wanted the land that they took up for the sake of America. The Cherokee wanted to keep their land. They had possession of the land since settlers had arrived, and since then had become all that the United States had said that they wanted all the natives to become. They had their own government, their own constitution. They were their own fully functioning nation. Well, with the help of a few sympathetic Americans, they appealed to the courts. The question was whether or not they would be allowed to stay due to the fact that they were basically a nation. Well, the courts led all the way up to the Supreme Court, which finally deemed they were allowed to stay. Andrew Jackson was not pleased at all. He muttered under his breath upon hearing the decision, "The court has made their decision, now let's see them enforce it." He then proceeded to send an army to the Cherokee Nation, demanding that they leave the land immediately. They then sent all 12,000 Cherokee along the trail to Oregon, deemed the Cherokee Trail of Tears. On this passage to Oregon, it was noted that at every stop, 10 to 12 Cherokee were buried. 3,000 Cherokee, a quarter of their entire population, were removed by Andrew Jackson's want for more land. And they were the lucky ones. Other native tribes had it more difficult. If they resisted, they were eradicated. Andrew Jackson was pleased with the result, however, and even the government system for dealing with natives responded to the whole ordeal of moving them out west as a brilliant success. They had helped relocate 18,000 Friends across the Mississippi. This was the story of the Cherokee Trail of Tears, and it is still one remembered today.